On November 18, the U.S. Senate unanimously passed the Epstein Files Transparency Act, a bipartisan bill requiring the Department of Justice, DOJ, to release a broad collection of unclassified documents related to the late sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. The House had approved the measure earlier the same day in an overwhelming 427-1 vote, sending the bill to President Donald Trump for his signature. Trump has publicly supported the bill and indicated he will sign it. The legislation, introduced by Representative Ro Khanna, Democrat California, and co-sponsored by Representative Thomas Massie, Republican Kentucky, mandates the DOJ to release all unclassified records, documents, communications, and investigative materials tied to Epstein within 30 days of the bill becoming law. All files must be made available in a searchable and downloadable format, ensuring broad public access. A key feature of the bill is its prohibition against withholding, delaying, or redacting information for political or reputational reasons. Lawmakers crafted this provision to prevent federal agencies from shielding individuals who may appear in the documents. However, the DOJ will retain limited authority to withhold sensitive materials, including those that identify victims, contain child sexual abuse content, jeopardize ongoing investigations, or depict graphic abuse, injury, or death. Any redactions must be accompanied by written explanations published in the Federal Register and provided to Congress. Within 15 days of releasing the records, the Attorney General must deliver a detailed report to the House and Senate Judiciary Committees. This report must list all categories of documents released and withheld, summarize and justify all redactions, and, critically, provide an unredacted list of all government officials and politically exposed individuals named or referenced in the files. President Trump encouraged Republicans to support the bill before the House vote, arguing that his administration had nothing to hide. He reiterated that he would sign the legislation and shifted political blame toward Democrats, suggesting Epstein's circle of associates included many prominent Democrats. Trump also used the moment to highlight his administration's achievements on issues such as energy, pricing, and foreign policy, asserting that Democrats were using Epstein-related accusations to distract from Republican successes. House Speaker Mike Johnson, Republican Louisiana, voiced support for the bill but expressed concern about whether it adequately protects victims and other uninvolved parties. He emphasized the need to balance transparency with safeguarding survivors. Representative Jim McGovern, Democrat Massachusetts, underscored that the bill's primary purpose is justice for Epstein's victims, girls, some as young as 11, who were exploited by powerful men using wealth and influence to commit abuse. If signed, the legislation will mark one of the most expansive public disclosures of federal investigative records tied to Epstein, aimed at promoting accountability and transparency while maintaining protections for survivors.